Good morning, guys. Saturday the 12th of May, and what a contrast today from yesterday. Absolutely buckets in the view from the toilet, upstairs toilet. Obviously I'm not on the toilet, I'm at the window. I'm off to do dog training today. Outside here, putting the curtains on. I'll give you a quick look in a minute. All I do, excuse me, because all the stuff in the hall has now been put into our bedroom for the momento. But we do have I do have my lovely sliding door put on my walk-in dressing room, and me and hubby put the wooden floor down in the middle of the week, in between doing the garden. But look how green everything is. Do you see what I mean when I said we actually live farm bank in the middle of the wood? The birds were singing 2 minutes ago. Oh, I think they're back again. So I don't know if the dog training today will actually be cancelled, because guys, it's bucketing down. Absolutely bucketing down. I don't know if the camera picks it up. Our wee chickens are not about to play today. I'm just having a wee look down here to see if my cucumbers and squashes and etc. are alright in the boxes down there, the planters. And they are fine. The only thing I'm worried about taking the netting off the allium bed there is, have I missed the allium leaf miner season or what? God, I dread to think. Anyway, before I go and get ready, I'll give you a quick look about this bathroom. This all had to be replaced a few weeks ago. I don't know if you can see it. Let's see if I can put a light on. All this area here, and the Velux window. The first guy that put it in hadn't put metal, whatever the jimmery jiggery is, round about it. So that had to be all taken out and redone with metal. Now, my job when hubby goes away is to paint the bathroom again. That's been done about 5 years ago, and it's been rubbed down the past couple of days, hence the lines. My normal lines are like that, guys, as you've seen before. I quite like the cutting in. So all this is still to be done again. That's wood filler that's up there. All to be done again with a different colour, and hubby has decided that the shower has been to get changed as well for a larger one. This has all been replaced, metal and filled in, etc. for the new door or whatever. There's my new flooring down, guys. As I said before, I quite like the colours on the wall. And there's a big picture, I don't know if I showed it in one of the videos. An abstract painting. I absolutely love it. Absolutely love it. Hubby thinks I'm off my head, but I think it is beautiful, and you can see what you want to see. I think he's seen ducks, but for me I think it's some guy kicking a ball, or you've got the feet, you've got the thighs, you've got the hand. But that in our local brocante antique shop cost me €20. And it just fits that wall absolutely spot on. If I don't say so myself, Clarice. Right, into my boudoir. Excuse me, bed's not made. I've been hiding up here all morning because I'm doing the work outside, in the hall, in my walk-in dressing room. Wait a minute, I'll put the big light on, guys. I did manage to get curtains to match my luxury velour bedding that are over there. My new kimono for when the sun heats up and I can relax in the garden. Now this is my mannequin, and I don't know if you like my vintage dress, and it definitely is vintage because that was handmade for my mother in the 60s when she lived in Singapore with my dad when he was in the Royal Navy. So that's pride of place, and she gave me that a few years ago because it fits me perfecto. That is one of my birthday presents. A big beanbag chair that hubby got me that also matches my bedding and my curtains. I filled this during the week. This has all been replaced, it's all been filled. Wood filler, etc. That is to be painted. Possibly next week. Let's have a wee gander. There else. I've still got a butternut squash left, guys, look. Don't know if it's edible anymore, but we found that in the cupboard. Because the skittles are putting down today. Open that. Here we go. Here's my lovely sliding door for my walk-in dressing room. Oh, I can't get in. I'll just sneak use over and pop the light on. There we go. That's one of the pins that goes all the way through the house. But instead of having it boxed in, guys, I am using it as a feature. Absolutely love it. And I'm going to paint that and make it a feature. Now when we had the gym, I used to be a bodybuilder, so when we had the gym, when we came here, and the space outside here was all open, it was a gym, and that was some of our mirrors, and Roy was going to throw them out, and I said no, pardon me. So he spent about 3 or 4 days scraping all the sticky stuff off the back. I have reused them for my walk-in wardrobe. So this will be nice when it's all finished, I think. Haven't decided what sets of furniture, drawers, etc. to go in there. We also picked this. This was the very first picture we picked up in a charity shop in Scotland for £3, and I like it because it's quite creepy. I'm into quite creepy things, as I'm obsessed with skulls, etc. And that goes beside our 2 beautiful bronze candle holders. Right, let's go into the Scottish room. I see the boys have been dumping stuff in here as well. Right, we had a bed, a big chunky bed. I don't know if you remember, guys. Not much light in here at the minute because the shutters are closed. What have you done to my tatty teddy? Also obsessed with tatty teddies. I've got over 100. Get in there. But that's my Scottish tatty teddy hubby bought me. Now wait till you see this. Sorry if I'm moving too fast, guys. I'm trying to get a quick show about for you before hubby and John Daniel come back in, because they are at the minute outside getting a quote for us to get a roof put on the extension. Now I made this myself. This was one of your khaki rubbish cheap pine bookcases. I've made it quite vintage by painting it, downloading thistle paper from the internet, rubbed that down to make it all old as well. New telly, PS3, etc. because the kids are coming over. And look at that. Oh dearie me. That's just a wee bit of me. I don't drink, but a wee bit of me. Bar and cocktails, that says. Oh, we've got our stag up there. Right, what else have we got? I just absolutely adore these walls. Adore them. Talking about door, close the door. Vintage chair, little mirror. There's my Highland Coo, my stag and my Hogmanay candle, and that was last year's birthday presents. My wee Highland Coos for hubby. There's sweeties for Andrew when he comes, because I think this will be Andrew's bedroom. And that's Wallace. This is Wallace. My great big Highland Coo that hubby bought me for my first anniversary. We drove all the way back down to Gretna Green to pick him up. And we've got our wardrobe up there with some more games for the guys when they come, for Andrew and Terry. Now what I was going to say is we did have a big chunky wooden bed in here. When we went to empty it, the boys had put that much stuff on it, it had absolutely snapped in umpteen bloody places. I could have killed them, absolutely could have killed them. So we had to, because the guys are coming over, we had to quickly pick up a new but cheap bed. So that will have to do for a couple of weeks. And to carry on with the Scottish theme, in here we have 2 books. I bought that for Roy, I don't know when. So it's not got the date on it, but it's about 2005. Ah, look at that. If anybody that's not Scottish obviously won't get it, but the green one's me and the blue one's Roy, and it's a very, very funny book. I'm just picking up wee bits and bobs. That's to be finished down here obviously. I'm just picking up wee bits and bobs to add. I think I'm going to put a couple of, we have some sleepers outside in the garage, and I think I'm actually going to cut two, a long one and a short one. Now that switch there, sand them down, sorry, I'm digressing. Put that lamp off. So when you're lying in your bed at night after you've been ready, in your gym jams, into bed, switch that and that turns your main light off. It'll turn the big light off instead of you jumping back out of your bed again. Put it on and off. So how good is that? I've got them in all the rooms. So let's head out of the bar area. Just a little bit of fun because I'm not right, I'm dual-alic. But it'll be a lot brighter in. Bye Wallace. A lot brighter in there when the shutters are open. Right, and in here is what I am calling Paula's room, my sister. That is what it's named at the minute. Me and hubby managed to get them up yesterday. Too bright. Little wire crystally type lights. Full of stuff yet again. That's the dressing room, mirror, etc. That's to go on that one that I've been refurbishing. Not finished. Hubby keeps saying you've not finished everything. You've got about 3 or 4 things not finished. Aye, well, Roy, I've got blinking hundreds to do. You see the lights here? Oh, sorry, it's too bright. No, you can't see them, but they're beautiful. And hubby has re-varnished the set of drawers in here. And that's a big telly that's to go on the top of them. Once we've caught up, 2 beautiful lamps I bought for the bedside. That's new slippers for my sister, and a wee pot of sweeties for Terry if she's in here. I don't know where they're all sleeping. And the boys yet again have demolished the lampshade. It's all snapped, so I am hoping, fingers crossed, I go back to the same shop. Look at that, that's me sitting on the bed. Look at me waking up to that in the morning. That view, guys, you could just open the window. What's happened to the light? Right, I've just opened the window. And I'm lying here. Yes, there we go, on the pillow. What a view. What a view in the morning. I think Paula and the kids will really, really enjoy that. Chickens are definitely wanting out. But not to be today, guys, not to be. Right, let's close this up. There's not a lot to do in here. Obviously new windows to be cleaned and the tape to be taken off. This up here is for what's going up there. That's just the light off the, it's not patch of paint guys, it's just the light that's coming off. You still can't see them, the light coming off those bulbs. But that up there is for air conditioning units at some point, because it's red hot in here. So there we go guys, that's the state we're at with the renovations at the minute. Yep, looking good. Looking good guys, looking good. So we'll see what price we get for getting a roof on the extension next to the house. I'll show you that in another video when I'm out in the garden. But yep. That's all from me guys. Hannibal Ryan's sleeping. I don't think he's going to enjoy going to training in the day in the pouring rain. But it may be cancelled. No idea. But anyway guys, I better go and get dressed. As you can see, I have my Jimmy Jammies on. So until next time, au revoir, doodle pip, and bye guys.